Hey, if we're gonna do this for T Pain, we gotta do it right, guys. If we're gonna do this for T Pain, we gotta do this right. Come on, let's make it happen.
I'm sprung, dog, she got me doing things I'll never do. If you ain't been, I'm telling you, I'm sprung, dog, she got me doing things I'll never do. If you ain't been, I'm telling you, you do. Anything she want for some kisses. I'm cooking for her when she gets
Hey, 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 what's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's good, everybody? What's good, Shanice? How you feeling? T-Pain a legend? Facts. Facts. All of Toronto. Let me say this right now. All of Toronto got to give they thanks to T-Pain. The way everybody be using auto-tune. Give your thanks where the thanks is due. The hell? If you were to hear the auto-tune around here, oh my God. We can't let it go. We can't let go of the auto-tune. All of Toronto need to give they thanks to the person that brought it in and made it famous. It's T-Pain himself. Get it right. T-Pain made auto-tune famous. Everybody wanted to use it. Are we kidding? Of course, T-Pain didn't start it. Let's make that clear. There was different versions of auto-tune in the past. If I'm correct, based on the Rapaholics video, it was Stevie Wonder that used auto-tune first. Damn. Man, I said Prime Boy. Shut up. Hey, you know what? This is a rare occasion right now. This is a rare occasion. In this day and age. Hey, real quick. If y'all don't understand Toronto, y'all gonna understand Toronto now. When I say all we do is use auto-tune, it is not a joke. Here is an example.
Y'all niggas still talking shit, huh? Proud Boys. I heard them say that we don't smoke the loudest. I heard them say that we don't got them thousands. I heard them say that we don't got the power. We got it. Let's just assume they don't know nothing about us.
All right, that's enough of that. Hey. Yo, Quickie, put them flame emojis away. Put them damn flame emojis away, bro. What the hell? Put them damn flame emojis away, bro. We don't need that right now. We do not need that right now. But when I tell y'all, all we do is use auto-tune, it is not a joke. It is not a joke. I mean that with all my heart. I mean that with all my heart. We really do be using this auto-tune. It's like it's all we got. When I say all of us be using it out here, I'm not playing. I'm about to show y'all another artist because they technically dropped an anthem for the city, and I shared it in the Discord before too. And I ain't gonna lie, through my ears, if I'm going to be super real, I don't know, man. I don't know if you're going to make it out with this one. But when I say we really be using that, it's not a joke. Is it on, did you put it on YouTube, my G? Yeah, you did. All right. But this is what I be talking about. This is what I be talking about when it comes to the auto-tune. I am not kidding. I've noticed the outrageous misuse of auto-tune. I despise it. Tiny, don't come here. Tiny, don't come here. I'm going to tell you that right now. We're going to keep this going. We're going to keep this going. Listen to this real quick.
Come from the borough, 30 minutes for the ride. 401 East Morning Side. We used to take the RT for a ride. Kennedy Station in Scarborough Town. From where the shooters and the stars align. From where Cole played ball for a while. No, it gets cold on the northern side. But if you need some heat, love, baby, I treat you good. I ain't from Texas, but what it do? Had it chop it and screw. Looking like a blessing, I choose. I know when God put his hands upon you. Took his time, chisel in his hand, and he was carving out your body. Michelangelo, I lent your hand to make your back. The reason why you look like that, even had to hit the legends of Da Vinci and Picasso. Body shape natural, stick around my low. Smooth and sweet like Italian gelato. 649, I hit the lotto. We can drop the phone and get your mind blown. Southbound, I ain't heading down young. What it's gonna take for somebody to please you, assist you, and show you consistency, respect, and affection, and go for the distance.
It's good. The song is really good. I'm not here to diss the song or bash the song. That's not what I'm here for. But my God, we gotta let it go. We gotta let it go. We gotta let it go. Like, yo, I'm literally begging Toronto rappers, please, please, for the love of God, let go of auto-tune. Please, please, I beg y'all. It's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. Stop it. Use something else. Please. Please. Jesus. God. You need a voice and melody coach? Imagine if people actually talk with auto. Don't start with me, Tiny. Don't start with me. We gotta let it go. We gotta let it go. We gotta let it go. It's getting scary. This has been happening for years. We just don't want to let it go. And I don't understand why. It never worked for us. We don't chart. I would love to see us chart and stay on them charts. And I'm not talking about the Canadian charts. The hell is that going to do for us? Damn. Just please, please find something else. Please. I'm sick of this auto-tune shit. I can't take it no more. Damn. Like, it's nah, bruh. What is that gonna do for everybody? And like I said, I'm not here to bash the song. The song is good. It's doing what it needed to do. But I wish y'all would have just let it go. Oh. I wish y'all would just let it go, bruh. But like I get, we got to give our thanks and praise to the one and only T-Pain. It's another day today. I think this is the second time we're giving T-Pain his flowers. We're giving T-Pain his flowers today. Let's make that clear. All right? The pathway that he has paved will never go unnoticed. We see you. Let's make that clear right now. Oh my goodness gracious. But listen. We're here on a Saturday. Welcome back to the Flex Mind Network. You're here with your favorite Canadian reaction channel. Y'all tapped in with the best. Hope y'all having a great evening, great afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate y'all with open arms. All right. Now, y'all know when it comes to the weekend, I move slow. I move slow on the weekends. Let's make that clear right now. Today, I woke up around 4 p.m. Not a.m., p.m. All right? Security drains me. Working that occupation drains my spirit. So when I say I be moving slow on the weekends, it's not a joke. Okay? I will not be streaming at my regular times on the weekends because that's not happening. Because I'm probably not even awake around then. Oh my goodness. So I see a couple people on the internet on YouTube talking about T-Pain's thoughts and views about the industry, thoughts and views about DJ Khaled, and Y'all know I gotta throw in my 2 cents. y'all know I gotta throw in my 2 cents on this one, bro. I have to. It's like mandatory at this point. So it's just gotten to a point where, you know, I really gotta talk about T-Pain for real. Hold on, let me just read some of this. Canadian artists and auto-tune now one flex. It's your sound. That's never our sound. Auto-tune will never be our sound. Brent Faiyaz use auto-tune now. His early work wasn't too much of it, but he blends both well. That's the crazy part. I could care less. I don't care for auto-tune. I hate it. Okay, I want to make this clear as well. I hate when people misuse it. That's what I hate the most. If it works for you, do what you need to do. Travis Scott would be nothing without auto-tune. Let's make that clear. He would never make all these kids listen to his music if it wasn't for auto-tune. Let's make that clear right now. However, if you don't know how to use it, here's a thought. Don't use it. Stop it. Like, damn. All right, enough of me with this little rant. I didn't even try to start off with a rant like that. I'm just trying to be here. I'm just trying to be present. You know, we're going to go ahead and dive in with this. It's T-Pain talk. F DJ Khaled, damn. Hey, let's go ahead and get started, bro. Enough of that. Enough chatting, because y'all know I can chat. Let's make that clear right now. Y'all know I can chat. Let's go ahead and dive in with this. Let's get started. As you can see, we got Mr. Freak-ass nigga himself. Mr. Shannon Sharp. We on Club Shay Shay. These dudes are on lawnmowers. God knows why, but I guess they're going for some sort of golf theme, which is cool. I could care less. If that's how y'all want to move, don't let me stop you. You know, but we're here for obvious reasons. Let's make that clear right now, okay? So as you can see from the title, if you can't see it, there it is. F DJ Khaled, T-Pain, Club Shay Shay, 4 million subscribers. Oh, this nigga booming. Oh my goodness. Anyway, look, let's go ahead and get started. Y'all know, wow, words are hard. Y'all do know how I start this. Let's make it happen then. Let's go. Yo, you, right here. In the small box, right here in the small box. Welcome back to Flex Mob Reactions, only on the Flex Mob Network. I'm Flex. Welcome back to the channel. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to everybody that's tuning in. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Y'all tapped in with your favorite Canadian reaction channel. Y'all know the vibes already. We're here to talk T-Pain, huh? We're to talk T-Pain. So y'all do know we have to get into this mess. Well, I don't even know if you can really call this mess because we get mess every day, so it's just an everyday thing for us at this point. So let's just dive in with it. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Come on, tap in with us, bro. Let me know what y'all think about this, because this is interesting. Now, I don't know if everybody watched the Rapaholics video. It's like a 1 hour long video about T-Pain's like legacy, pretty much. That's a good watch. Okay, shout out to Rapaholics. That's a good watch right there. Okay, you're going to get everything you need to know about him in that one video. So go ahead and watch that on your free time, of course. Anyway, look, let's go ahead and get started, bro. Enough of me talking. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the reaction. Hit that notification bell so you get notified when I drop my videos or when I'm live, like right now. And let's lock in, bro. Let's go.
What have you learned about this business in 20 years?
Nobody is your brother. Nobody.
Come on, Pain. Don't do that. Pain,
Nobody.
Pain, because I hear it all the time. That's
boy.
my brother. I hear it,
You
Pain.
done seen so many dicks in that locker room. None of them is your brother.
Come on, Pain.
Nobody is your brother. Everybody's your brother while they can use you. Everybody. Everybody is your brother while they can use you. Nobody is your brother.
You see how fast this dude shut up? Hey, let's go back real quick.
None of them is your brother.
Come on, Pain.
Nobody is your brother. Everybody's your brother while they can use you. Everybody. Everybody is your brother while they can use you. Nobody is your brother. That is the quickest and the most consistent thing that I've learned through this whole thing.
You had to learn that the hard way?
Everybody, and you know what? It's only that say you my brother. That I'm telling, just like that.
Yeah, because you wouldn't allow somebody that didn't say that to get close to you.
Yeah, you would. Yeah,
You
would. I'd rather you tell me what the business was, and not have the brother.
Hey, let me tell y'all something real quick. Let's break it down because a lot of people might not really understand it because he's speaking from experience. Let's make that clear right now. Everything T-Pain is talking about in this moment is summarized and worded in short sentences from the experience that he's went through. You got to think about it like this. When T-Pain really got popping, I don't know if you want to shout out Akon or not in this moment. Me personally, I wouldn't shout him out because I ain't gonna lie, that man used him. Akon used his ass. Think about all the songs T-Pain has done. Let's start with how well T-Pain can translate to other sounds. It didn't matter what region you in. If you had T-Pain on your track, that man broke the borders. Okay, T-Pain broke the borders. It doesn't matter where you from. If T-Pain was on your song, damn it, you got a hit. He was a hit maker before he even realized it. But by the time he realized he was a hit maker, it was damn near too late. Think about it like this. Everybody that T-Pain has worked with in his past, almost every single one of them, except for certain individuals like Chris Brown, has not used him like that. Maybe not Rick Ross, but when you look at DJ Khaled, when you look at Ace Hood, Future, God, that was crazy. Man, when I say y'all faking a lifestyle, y'all shot the I woke up in a new Bugatti video with T-Pain's Bugatti, trying to show that Ace Hood came into this rich, and then he was on the BET carpet, and then this man's bust down chain just bust apart. y'all sold a lie. It's crazy. Everybody he's worked with used him. But you want to know why, though? Because T-Pain didn't fully understand his potential himself. It's tricky for T-Pain because of the diversity that he comes with. And I'm talking diversity in rap music. Let's make that clear. And how well it translates over to R&B. Right? So, at that point, it's difficult to kind of like show T-Pain which way you should go with this because there's so many different lanes he can go down. So it's at the point where it's like, if you were to drop an album, not saying it's a compilation album, but those albums are going to be hard to sell because of the different lanes that you're represented in. It's like when you're trying to sell T-Pain, you got to sell a numerous amount of branches at the same time with a project. Because the same way how you're going to hear T-Pain on his own project, you're going to hear him everywhere else. So it's like no matter where you go, you're going to hear T-Pain. That's good. That's great for marketing. But when you're trying to see, or when you're trying to carve a path for yourself, and you're on everybody else's path, that's where it's going to get difficult. And I'm not even going to blame him for that. Because even for me, that's hard to figure out.
Aspect in there and just say, hey, look, here's what I want to do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a hook. I'm going to put a verse on this shit. We're going to make a bunch of money. We're going to separate for a little bit, and I'm going to come back. When I need you again, let's do it again. Blah, blah, blah. I'd rather know the plan than to say, you my brother, you my brother, you my brother,
Nah,
you my
but
brother. We always going to be together.
Shannon Sharp won't get that, though, because T-Pain is, like I said, he's speaking from experience. A lot of people say, nah, you my brother, you good. We gonna ride this way until we successful. Nah, you my brother, we good. We gonna ride this way till we successful. Nah, you my brother, we good. We gonna ride this way till we successful. Now you're hearing 3 different lies in your face, and you're supposed to choose which one of these niggas you're supposed to see is telling the truth to your face. They all lying. Let's hear that part again.
Come back when I need you again. Let's do it again. Blah, blah, blah. I'd rather know the plan than to say, you my brother, you my brother, you my brother, you my brother. We always gonna be together. We ain't gonna never separate. Anytime you need me, I'm here for you. Anytime you need me, bum bum bum. But nah, bro, it's that brother shit. Nobody is your brother. I've had DJ Khaled. Everybody done told me I'm your brother. Do not believe that shit.
Lord have mercy, King.
That is the
Man, you know you gonna get me in trouble, man.
You gonna get us in trouble.
What you mean? I'm gonna get us in trouble.
All that.
I ain't gonna lie, Shannon Sharp. I don't know. I don't think you know what you stepped in, bro. You stepped into some chaos you shouldn't even put your feet in. That's what you stepped into. You stepped into an abyss you can't swim out of. This one is different. This ain't Cat Williams, but this one is different. Let's make that clear right now. I ain't gonna lie. I won't be surprised if a lot of stories and a lot of allegations or possible lawsuits follows this, if I'm going to be super real. Because now that the different layers of the industry, different layers of the behind the scenes is getting peeled away, and then the viewing public picks up on it, and for certain minds out there that understands what was going on, and then to peel it back, and then you notice something, nah, it's gonna get it could get messy after this one. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look, I might be talking BS because we never know. We don't know how people think, but, and this is just my own theory, I think it get messy after this one, if I'm going to be super real. When he talks about having the paperwork up front, knowing what the game plan is and everything, that's something that I've talked about. Knowing your pathway. Knowing where you want to go as an artist before you start the walk. Because you never know what could happen along the way. You gotta have that pathway. If you don't have that, you're cooked. Because now you're gonna get roped into multiple different lanes thinking, oh, all these ways I'm going is still going up. No, brother. Some of these are going to the left. Some of them are going to the right. Some of these pathways weren't made to go up. It was made to take you off path. A lot of people don't realize that. That's why you got to know where you want to go to be successful. If you don't know that, well.
But no. I mean, when I say shit like DJ Khaled, it's very apparent.
Yeah.
Like DJ Khaled knows how to move. He knows how to, do
Yeah.
things with different people and shit like that. But it's like, it's not a DJ Khaled type of thing. That's just the first person I can think of. But we talking about so many people. Because you got to think of how many people I've helped throughout their career. Mm-hmm. Everybody is like, oh my God, thank you so much. You're my brother. And it's just so much of that back to back, back to back, back to back. You're my brother, you're my brother, you're my brother, you're my brother. And then none of that shit was reciprocated. None of that shit came back. None of that shit meant anything. When people start when people tell you how much you mean to them, don't grab onto that. When people tell you how much they can mean to you in return, that's the shit you gravitate towards.
Damn.
I gotta hear that part again, but I wanna just talk about Shanice's comment here real quick. He was a great hit maker, but they oversaturated him by having him in so many or having him so hook after hook. I love that you said that, because that just goes to show you, even though you have a generational talent in front of you and he can do no wrong across all platforms, it doesn't mean you know what to do with him. Even though this man, no matter where you put him, will dominate and chart and do what he needs to do as a superior S-tier artist, that doesn't mean y'all know what to do with him. But y'all just know how to present him. Y'all didn't know what to do with T-Pain. Y'all remember the BET Awards that one time? I think it was either 2008 or 2009. But at one point, when it came to the best single, the best this, I forgot the exact category, but every song on that category had T-Pain right there. Chris Brown featuring T-Pain, Kanye West featuring T-Pain, Lil Wayne featuring it didn't matter. It was pretty much T-Pain featuring T-Pain the way that category went. Just because y'all just because y'all have an S-tier artist doesn't mean y'all know what to do with him. Did he get an award pretty much? Yes. What does that do? Longevity-wise, what does the projects look like? Because even though he was on features, the projects weren't working. Y'all remember Revolver? Revolver had, if you go back and listen to Revolver right now, what's the hit on Revolver? Please tell me. What was that other one? Oblivion? The one after Revolver. I forgot the exact name. I think it was Oblivion or something like that. I forgot. But, bro, the more y'all had him and the more y'all used him, when he go back to do his own work, he couldn't do it. Y'all didn't know what to do with T-Pain, bro. Sad. What's good, J-Tom? How you feeling? Man, I said prom boy. Oh, my God.
When there's people on your team, and sometimes, like I love telling people that they're about to get a raise.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I love going to my team and like, hey, I'm about to get you a raise. And when somebody says, thank you, man, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, this is probably gonna be your last raise. But when I go to somebody and I say, yo, you about to get a raise, and they say, can I? Is there something
something else I can do
more work? Like, can I?
Yeah.
Can you like also raise like my responsibilities or something? Them the people you keep around.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
Them the people you keep around. You know, and when you do something so astronomical as to building somebody's career, and they just say, yo, you my brother, bro. Bow, gang, never gonna see you again. Like, and then it's like when you do something astronomical, like, bro, you built my career up. There has to be something I can do for
right.
you. That's the people you keep around with you.
Have you heard the story about the lady and the python? This lady had a 10-foot python, and the python stopped eating. Month goes by, 2 months goes by. He wouldn't sleep in his pen. It wouldn't sleep in his pen. It only wanted to sleep next to her. For 2 months. But it wouldn't eat. She takes it to the vet. She said, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with the snake. It won't eat anymore. He said, wait a minute. How long has it not eaten? Like 2-3 months. Say, does it want to just sleep next to you?
Yeah.
Say, there's nothing wrong with this snake. He said, that snake is sizing you up. It's going to eat you.
It's gonna eat you.
It's just getting close to you to let your guard down.
I knew where that was going. It's gonna eat you.
You see what happened?
Absolutely. And there are times,
let your guard down. This is my brother, patting you in the back all the while.
All the time. And I just, you know, there have been times where I've not been like a great friend to people and shit like that. But I had no idea. I thought I was doing everything that all the artists were supposed to be doing and shit like that. You know, when I'm getting gifts from and then come to find out it's just like all the shit they got from the Grammy gift room and shit. Like you just go through the line and just like, oh, you got a watch? Yeah, hey, nigga, I got you a watch. It's just like,
you didn't buy, somebody gifted you that.
Somebody, right.
You re-gifted.
Right, exactly. So
damn.
You know, it's little shit like that, man. And it, you know, again, it's patting you on the
Well, how do you move though? How do you move? Someone says you're your brother, and you come to find out that they're moving funny. They're moving sideways. How do you remove yourself without making it so obvious that you remove
You
yourself.
make it obvious. You make
Since when does Shannon Sharp have good questions? Hold on.
You're your brother, and you.
it's patting you on the
Well, how do you
back.
move though? Dang, how do you move? Someone says you're your brother, and you come to find out that they're moving funny. They're moving sideways. How do you remove yourself without making it so obvious that you remove
You
yourself?
make it obvious. You make it
God
very, you make it
damn, man.
very, 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 very
Oh,
fucking
Lord.
obvious. You make it very obvious because it's like,
So you want them to know that you don't F with them no more.
yeah, you have to. And that's the only way you're going to remove it, because if you lead them on, they're going to keep calling you like, hey, you available this week? No, I'm not.
I'm available
No, the fuck, I
never.
am not available this week. And wait, did you think we was going to start working again? I mean, you my brother. No, we're
No.
not. No, I am not.
No.
No. So it's like, things like that. You have to. I've learned as I've grown up and as I've come to, because like when you start hitting in your 40s, you start losing a lot of friends, and it's not because of you becoming, antisocial or anything like that. It's because it's like, oh, can we agree that we've never really been friends?
Right.
We can be grown up about this, that we've never really been friends at
Right.
all. Like we can,
Other than being artists, we really have nothing in common.
that's it. And it's just like, now that we're both in our 40s. We
Yeah.
have nothing to, like,
You at the age now, Payne, you get to choose your friends. It's not like we in elementary school, junior high, high
like,
school.
bro,
days.
we can both agree that we have nothing in common, and none of us has an advantage from us saying that we're friends at all. We don't. There's no like.
Nothing gained.
There's no me featuring you that's gonna rock the airwaves. Like, we're good. We
Yeah.
can just stop saying that we cool, right? Oh yeah. Let's stop doing it.
Damn.
Like, man, there were so many people. There were people when I was like heavy in features.
Yeah. Oh, you the feature king. You
I was a feature king.
God.
I was a feature king. When people started me doing features, there were bigger artists that were like, I don't want to be like in the video with him. Like, I know he's like, you need him as a feature, but can we not have him in the video with me at the same time?
What?
Like, there were so, bro.
So hold on. So let
That
me get
happened
this.
so many times.
You want me on the feature, but you don't want me in the video. Or you don't.
Correct. Just in case the thing that I was doing was a gimmick and they can separate themselves from me later on. Which was
Hey, I'm sorry. Listen, y'all had me. Y'all had me when he said, oh, we can be on the same song together, but when it comes to the music video, I don't want him in the same scene as me. You childish. You childish. Wow. And the funniest thing about what they were trying to call out, talking about, oh, it's a gimmick. I don't want to be close to him. Yes, it was a gimmick. But when he dropped the auto-tune, the world heard him. These niggas are stupid. Yo, these guys are dummies. Buffoons. Idiota. Yo, this is not real, bruh. These dudes are not real. If y'all paid attention from the first song that he came in with, the first song he came in, I think Akon was on it. I'm Sprung. No, he wasn't. No. That was another song Akon was on. It was Bartender Akon was on. I apologize. I am so sorry. Akon was on Bartender. But the first song, I'm Sprung, the only part of the song that had auto-tune was the chorus. Everything else, that was him. He showed y'all the singing voice from the jump. Y'all fell for the auto-tune and got lost in its eyes. Y'all got lost in the eyes of the fraudulence and ignored what was real. From when it went to Chopped and Screwed, that's when everybody damn near gave up on dude, because they said, oh, this is too much. This is too much auto-tune. Did we like the song? Yes. As the years go by, do we still like it? Well, it's hard to say, because I ain't gonna lie. If you're gonna listen to it now, it's a lot of auto-tune. It's a lot of auto-tune on Chopped and Screwed. And that's a shame, because Ludacris on it, man. And we know Ludacris is another generational talent. Come on. Don't tell Otis I said that. But damn. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Aubrey moves just like that. Everybody gives it up for my brother. This guy is my brother. Facts. I'm out for the night. Take care, Tiny. Have a great night. Sleep well, all right? All right. I think Quickie has a question. Let me ask you, what's the difference between Quentin Miller and T-Pain besides money? That is, yo, I ain't gonna lie, Quickie. That is a phenomenal question. And let me say this. The difference between Quentin Miller and T-Pain is that Quentin Miller did not know himself at all. The one thing about T-Pain is that he knew himself at least. It's just, it wasn't even about the business. It was hard to put T-Pain on a path. For Quentin Miller, he did not know himself or the talent that he had. He just believed in something. You can't say he believed in himself, because if he was to believe in himself, that means that he also knew himself. He did not know himself. That's the difference between T-Pain. T-Pain knew he had the talent because he had people like his father in his corner helping him. T-Pain understood himself. He understood what he could do. Did he find multiple lanes to be successful in? Marketing-wise, yes. But was that translatable back to him so that he can make his own profit his own way and not rely on somebody else's money? Not really. Them albums did not fly. I'm going to be so real. The features flew, but the albums did not fly. That's the icky part about it, because it's hard to navigate that. You have this dude that works everywhere, but he can't work for himself. How do you figure that out? That's one of the toughest. Wow, words are hard. I sound like friggin' Mike Tyson for toughest. That's one of the toughest things to figure out. How to make T-Pain work back then. Yo, I don't know if I can figure it out, if I'm going to be so real, because the way that he was going, the way in my mind I was thinking, I'm like, the only way to make T-Pain work is if the same way he was on everybody else's tracks, he had to bring those people in to be for them to be on his own tracks. But even then, it doesn't necessarily work, because he technically did that, and a lot of the songs didn't fly. One song that I did like was Freeze. The Dance Like Me song, the one featuring Chris Brown. Freeze technically worked. It just didn't fly far enough. It's hard. It's hard to figure it out. I'm not going to lie. It's hard to figure it out. You know? It's funny how they all liked using auto-tune when he was doing their features, but on his own, it was too much. You want to know why? Yo, Shanice, you want to know why that it was too much? It's because he kept doing it. That's what was why. He kept doing it to the point where Usher, let's not forget what Usher said on the airplane. Usher called him over and talked about, you damn near killed music. You damn near killed it for singers. Usher was the one that looked T-Pain in the face and said, you pretty much ruined it for R&B singers. Because of auto-tune. Because of this thing that you won't stop using. Toronto. This thing that you can't stop using. You pretty much killed this for us. You had Usher say that to your face. Of course he was devastated. And here's what's worse. I'm so glad I watched the Rapaholics video. Trust me, I know it's an hour, but I promise you, if you really care about this ish and you go and watch it, it's not going to feel like an hour. I watched it myself. It felt like 30 minutes. I sat there attentive for an hour. I had nothing in front of me, no video game, no game control. I sat there for an hour and it felt like 30 minutes because it was so good. It was so good. Here's the part that really messed T-Pain up. Other artists started to figure it out. Remember when Snoop Dogg made Sensual Seduction? It was over for T-Pain at that point. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. From when Snoop Dogg dropped Sensual Seduction, it was over for T-Pain. It was over for him. Because they figured it out like, oh, so this is the program you use to make that with your to make your voice like that. Okay. It was over. It was over. What's good, Ant? How you feeling, bro?
Which in turn was smart. Which in turn was smart, but it didn't work out their way.
Now they try to circle back.
I mean, now I'm here with you.
Yeah.
Exactly, Anthony.
So it turned into a safety net that ended up being a mosquito net. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It kept them from sucking my blood. You feel what I'm saying? And I saw from the beginning that nobody needed to be around me anyways. And I'm totally fine with that. And the thing is that most of these make their identities kind of reliant on being around a bunch of I make my identity on it's just me and my wife.
Yeah.
Yo, say swear to God. That's why Michael Jackson didn't want to do the song with Usher and T-Pain? Say swear to God, Ron. Say swear to God. What's good, by the way?
And here you go.
I don't know. After she see this, I don't know. She might say she might 22 years. I know y'all been together 22 years.
Again, she hollered at me first.
She say you was she say you was the one.
She bought into it.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Becoming
No. I feel like I always gotta reiterate this. Navigating the music industry is one of the toughest things any artist can do. Because you got to think about it like this. You got to learn this environment. And with the environment, you got to learn the climate. Think about that. You got to learn if there's some global warming happening, or if there's a couple thunderstorms here and there, or if there's a hurricane above the horizon. You got to learn all that as an artist. And then you also got to keep your head on a swivel, because you never know who around you could be snaking you. And half the time, that can come from your own manager and you won't even know. And you still got to navigate this environment. When I say it is not a joke, and then take all of that and then apply it to Toronto politics. Man, I swear, that's crazy, Ron. That is so crazy. Bro. T-Pain is such a unique case. Because how do you make him work? How do you make him cross over to all these other platforms, all these other features, but then come back and then still make as much money as everybody else? How do you do that? And then how are you going to work as T-Pain knowing that everybody cracked the formula, everybody figured out the code? How do you do that? See, another thing in the industry at the time, I want to make this clear, at the time, the industry damn near turned everybody into an alcoholic way back then. Let's make that clear right now. The way they used to be gifting bottles, oh here, take a bottle of Class Azul, take a bottle of some Ciroc, take a bottle of some Ace of Spades, take a bottle of this pink rose. Yo, the way that the industry used to get people drunk, bruh, damn near turned everybody into an alcoholic. When you be hearing about that and then you see how they be moving back in the time period, in the industry, you also got to battle your vices. Jesus God. It is not a joke. It is not a joke at all. So when I heard he was like an alcoholic and then he was lashing out here and there, I'm like, can you blame him? Do you see what they be doing to bro? Oh my God. Then Aubrey and Future came in and every song is auto-tuned. At least he studied it for 2 years, then used it. Because of the leaked song, he wrote it for them and leaked it like a... That's crazy. That's crazy. And Shanice, you're right about Future and Aubrey. But they weren't the only ones. Remember Ace Hood, too. Remember when they were trying to make Ace Hood work. Ace Hood was supposed to be that next one after T-Pain. Ace Hood was technically on paper, he was supposed to be better than T-Pain. But they didn't realize T-Pain had a voice. T-Pain had something under his sleeve. And that sleeve was holding something that you need to hold with 2 hands. That's what was under his sleeve. And that was his voice. Now, he revealed his voice in a couple places. But when he was on Masked Singer, and he sang what he needed to sing, and then that judge said, that's T-Pain under that mask. And then that viral moment, bruh, of him taking the mask off and it was him for real. And then people was like, what do you mean he can sing? This whole time he was using auto-tune, he can sing. Yes! Because you weren't there for his singing. Like what Ant said. Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. Jesus Christ, it's crazy. Oh my goodness. Yo. Oh, buddy. Oh my God. Hey. T-Pain, you deserve your flowers. T-Pain, you deserve your flowers. You deserve a garden. You deserve a couple greenhouses. All right, you deserve about 40 acres of just nothing but flowers. Flowers, straight corn rows of flowers. That's what you deserve. Damn, talking roses, daisies, tulips, Delilahs. You deserve them all. What? All of it you deserve it. I'm not even kidding. I am serious. Toronto need to give about 10,000 or 100,000 bouquets of flowers to T-Pain for what he ushered in. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me, man. That's ridiculous. For this to go this way is insane. What's good, Malcolm? How you feeling? I love that moment for him. Girl, me too. Cornrows of flowers is facts. Malcolm, facts, bruh. Golly, it's just, I hate it. I hate this, man. Listen, I feel like I gotta regurgitate it. Please watch the Rapaholics video. Please. Go in the comments, let them know I sent you, Flex Mob. But please go and watch it. Trust me, I was jot noting with the things I was saying from what I remembered. 1 hour of just nothing but jaw dropping. And I mean jaw dropping. What the fuck? All right, enough of me glazing that, bro. That's crazy. And it's not even glaze. It's just passion. It's just passion, you know? But my God, bro. T-Pain. And then this dumbass going by the private jet. These niggas don't learn. Stop buying planes. I knew he could sing from the start. He has a song called Keep Going, and it's beautiful without auto-tune. Facts. I think... Okay, no. He had auto-tune on this song, but he also has a song called Wake Up Dead featuring Chris Brown. And I gotta say, T-Pain and Chris Brown, that's a perfect duo right there. If I'm going to be real, that's a perfect duo. And we all knew this from Kiss Kiss. Okay? But they had a song together called Wake Up Dead. I might have to play that. I might have to play that one. I'm not going to lie. I don't usually do this. I got to play this. This song is... This song.
Oh, no, no.
And he has auto-tune on this. But...
Oh, no.
I feel like... Hold on. I feel like this is how T-Pain should have been using the auto-tune this whole time. Instead of letting the auto-tune use you, you use the auto-tune. But blend it in holy matrimony. I just gotta let this song fly.
Yeah. Sleepless nights trying to learn how to die in my sleep. 'Cause I don't wanna be the one to wake up without a heartbeat. Trust me, you're gonna love this stay in your seat. Baby, just tell me you don't love me, and I'll admit it. It ain't that deep. No, you know I kill for some of your real feelings. Oh no, it ain't that sweet. No, just as long as you're the one who kills me. 'Cause I don't wanna wake 'em dead. 'Cause I don't wanna wake 'em dead. No. 'Cause I don't wanna wake 'em
What's good, neighbor?
dead. I don't wanna turn them missing, but I can get you out of my head. Baby, I just needed you to listen. 'Cause I don't wanna wake 'em dead. Ooh. If I ain't got you, then I'm already gone. Baby, don't leave me alone. 'Cause I don't wanna wake 'em dead. Ooh. I'ma take 23 shots of Patron. 'Cause girl, you ain't coming back on. I don't wanna wake up. Oh my gosh, you're trying to kill me in my sleep. Rough sex making you my enemy. Oh, can I be honest, baby? I kinda like the fact that you kinda crazy. Yeah, you bipolar just like me. That ain't a problem, baby. No. Girl, you're soaking wet 'cause I'm making it rain. Come on, hop in the passenger and swerve in my lane. You gotta back it up for me 3 times. I want it all, baby. Eat you up 'cause it's dinner time. Girl, you better play nice. Just wait for it, I'ma make you work this time. 'Cause I don't wanna wake up dead. Wake 'em dead. I don't wanna wake 'em dead. No. I don't wanna wake 'em dead. I don't wanna turn up missing, but I can get you out of my head. Baby, I just need you to listen. 'Cause I don't wanna wake 'em dead. If I ain't got you, then I'm already gone. Baby, don't leave me alone. 'Cause I don't wanna wake 'em dead. I'ma take 23 shots of Patron. Gonna be coming back home, and I don't wanna wake up. Asphyxiation got me losing my breath. She's my grim reaper, I'm in love with death. It's only been 24 hours, I should probably go and give me some rest. But the way that time's been moving backwards, I've been hit by through having to move in the time. Babe. What the fuck? Hey, what's up? Why you do me that way? I can feel my heartbeat in my head. You got me staying in this bed. 'Cause I don't wanna wake 'em dead. I don't wanna wake up there, no. I don't wanna wake up there. I don't wanna turn up missing, but I can get you out of my head.
I'm letting the song fly, neighbor. No, I just had to let that song fly because I was explaining. It got to a point in T-Pain's career when he was just using the auto-tune too much. And that was the album. What was that album called again with Chopped and Screwed on it? I forgot. Where all he did was wear that top hat. What was it, 3 Rings? Was the album? It was 3 Rings. Yeah, it was 3 Rings. Yeah, that was the outwards. The auto-tune was just too much on that one, bruh. Not saying it was bad, because at the time, a lot of people were like, oh, this guy is so profound. But then it was just like, bro, you're just going to keep using it? And then I played that song because I'm like, okay, if you're going to use it, you got to at least show the world that you could actually sing for real. But still, like, if that's the lane that you want to stay in, then stay in that lane. You know, stay in that lane. But I love that song for the fact that you got the blend with his actual voice, but he still kept it to what he loved to do, and that was use the auto-tune at the time. So I had to play that song for just like, bro, if you're going to do it, at least do it in a way where we can hear both sides of you. So that's why I let the song fly. On This Hill, I love that one so much live. Oh my, that is such a good song. That is such a good song. But neighbor, you gotta catch the replay from the last reaction I just did. I think it's about 40 minutes long. You got it, because that's where that conversation came from. Because we already had a good conversation about T-Pain. We had a really good conversation about him. So catch the replay on that one. Trust me. Because that's what sparked the whole convo. You know? So, hold on. Hey, real quick. Hey, we got, let's, I don't need to do a reaction, but we're just going to watch, this compilation. Yo, shout out to Black Alpha. Okay, shout out to Black Alpha. Okay, my guy, we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. So, apparently, I'm on the thumbnail for this one, baby. Hey, Kendrick's security guard exposed the game lies about he was trying to sign Kendrick Lamar compilation. I'm on it. I'm on it, and I want to watch because I haven't watched it yet. I want to watch it. So we gonna watch it. This is crazy. Hey, this is crazy. We're gonna go ahead and just watch this about 15 minutes. We're going. This is like our 15-minute break, and then we're just gonna get back to maybe one more video. And then we're going to charge it for the night. But I got to watch this, bro. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Shout out to Black Alpha. All right. This guy, hey, I'm right here in the small box. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Like, all right, enough of me.
Red rose, white ceilings. Looks like the game just got caught in another lie.
The game, unfortunately, he can't escape this horrible reputation of being a liar.
Listen, there was one point in my life.
We out here with the greats.
Jayceon Taylor was my favorite rapper, hands down. I would have squabbled for the game. You understand me?
There's 4 people that when it comes to stories, people just don't believe them. The Mount Rushmore of liars right now is The Game, LeBron James, Fat Joe, and Kevin Gates. If you know, you know.
The Game is exposed. We did it! We did it! Hey, right here. Yo, right here. You in the small box. Who is this nigga? Like, hey, I see Quickie in the chat. I see Miss Nunu Nation in the chat. I see Furry Beat. Look at God. My Kendrick Lamar bodyguard, 2 T's, for lying about wanting to sign him.
Bro, growing up is learning that there is something wrong with that boy. The older I get, the more I look back at certain things and be like, yeah, I wouldn't have handled it like that.
The game is also a generational liar. The man once photoshopped himself into a picture with Tupac, trying to tell people that they've met before.
That's some bullshit. Hey.
Liar. The man once photoshopped himself into a picture with Tupac, trying to tell people that they've met before.
That's some bullshit.
Over the course of the last couple of days, there's been a video circulating of a new interview, or a recent interview, I should say.
So he does an interview with Big Boy the other day, right?
And once again, people are claiming that the game is telling a very, very delusional story.
Game is talking about meeting Kendrick Lamar early on in the days of the formative years of TDE, and basically watching Dot develop and basically showing interest in him.
And he gives this story.
Neighbor, say it again. Say it again. Mama, we made it.
Of seeing before everybody else and possibly wanting to sign Kendrick Lamar.
In the interview, he says that he asked Top Dog multiple times, yo, let me get Kendrick. What I got to do to get Kendrick?
And people are calling Cap. People close to Kendrick Lamar calling Cap. I seen his like security guard call Cap. I see a lot of fans calling Cap.
So when Game was asked about Kendrick in the interview, here's what he said.
First time I met Kendrick was a long time ago. I don't even know if he'll remember. He was going to the Yet Center in Compton, and as part of a probationary program, I had to go be a big brother at this Yet Center, and me and my homie Tato,
getting hours signed on, hell yeah.
Yeah, and I wasn't Kendrick's big brother, but he used to come in there and like, you know, he was real young, man, and he was just always charismatic, always good with the words, man, and just a, you know, funny little guy. I don't even know if he remembers that. And so when I had, you know, and we grew up like.
What if he just broke it to, yeah, and we grew up in a red rose, white silk. I'm waiting for it. Look at what he wearing. Hold on, ISO cam. Look at what he wearing. Red text, white t-shirt. I see what you doing. I see what you doing.
And we grew up like across the street and around the corner from each other. But you know, I gangbang hard.
Across the street. All right, bro. Whatever you say. You across the street and around. Okay, buddy.
And Dot, you know, he non-affiliated, but he Compton, and he ain't no punk either. Right. So and everybody from the hood that don't bang still is from the hood.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So in the beginning, I would be going
Let's go,
in the beginning
Koala.
of my career. I'd be going by Top Dog's house, and just, you know, helping him with J-Rock stuff and lending my, you know, 2 cents, since I was a little bit, you know, ahead of the curve than from where they were. And I was always asking Top, I was like, yo, let me get Dot. He was like, no.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Top, I was like, yo, let me get Dot. He was like, no. And so he knew what he was. I knew what he was. J-Rock, when I took
ruined his career.
J-Rock on tour.
If you don't know, this sounds mad believable. And then even the game just did that feature scam thing that everybody be doing, man. Like, and when you, like what I'm saying, when you have no context or nobody to fight these claims, that's how a lot of people get it. So it sounds like, okay, this could be believable. Nobody from the other side is saying anything different, from TDE saying no different. So.
When I took J-Rock on tour, Dot was hype man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I asked Top again at my house in Glendale. I was like, let me get Dot. He was like, nah. But he was like, yo,
Game, you can't go ahead and say that, bruh. Because you know what you going to do? If you had Kendrick, you were going to take him straight to New York and try to get him around G-Unit and them. I don't know if that was before or after their beef. It's probably after, but still, you don't know what to do with Kendrick. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna keep it gangsta. That would have been a bad move.
You don't know what to do with him. If I be honest with you, because if you knew what to do, then you know what to do with yourself as well. I don't believe that. I'm sorry, I don't believe that.
If Kendrick would have done,
Hey, that boy speaking facts. Hey, whoever that nigga was, that nigga speaking facts. I'll tell you that much. He's speaking facts.
We might not have ever seen this the way it is, because, not even to try to make fun of the game, but like the game couldn't help his own career to a certain point. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and signing to a rapper is one of the worst things you can do, I believe.
Mm-hmm. And I asked Top again at my house in Glendale. I was like, let me get Dot. He was like, nah. But he was like, yo, what if we piece up TDE? And I was like, man, I got Black Wall Street. I'm good.
Yeah.
I want you to do.
So
your
when you
thing.
say let me get Dot, are you talking about let me get him as an artist or as a feature?
Let me get him as an artist, because I already knew. I knew what he was gonna be.
I pretty much know the story of how Dot got signed and that whole little Tech 9 tour when he was hype man for J-Rock and stuff like that. But I don't remember this little wrinkle. I don't remember this.
And nobody didn't understand it yet, except everybody that was around Top and TDE.
Right.
They knew.
This dude.
And I knew. And at first, everybody was saying how he rapped too fast, and it was going around the hood and all of that, right? And I was just like, y'all tripping. This is him.
That Drake check ain't been checking, y'all.
Yo, Shanice, that's a fact.
That bag ain't looking as baggy as it used to be when you was so pro Drake the game.
So that is JC with his version of the story.
Taylor.
Unfortunately, we probably won't ever hear the full story from the other side. But again, that was his version of it, right?
Now, a lot of people said, hey, Game, knock it off, dog. You're lying. This never happened. And one of those people is Kendrick Lamar's security guard, 2T's.
2T's commented off of you saying, yo, let me get Dot, right? 2T said blood faking. He never wanted to sign Kendrick. I got 2T's with me. You snatching chains and burning tattoos, gang.
Oh, that's what he meant by I got 2 T's with me. I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos.
Got 2 T's with me. We snatching chains and burning tattoos.
This Melly Mel if I had to. Got 2 T's with me. I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. It's up.
That's Kendrick. That's Kendrick, man. That's Kendrick freaking.
Yo, I don't care, bro. I'm ecstatic. I'm geeking right now. This is crazy, bro. Look, man. Man, when the hard work is put in, I mean, sometimes it's gonna get paid off. Like, damn.
Security guard saying blood faking.
Oh, that's different. Oh, I didn't know his security guard name is 2 T's. That's crazy.
Here's the reason why I'm gonna believe what 2T's saying. Kendrick is too calculated to allow 2T's to jump out and say something that he don't co-sign. That's not how that works. That's just not how that worked with Kendrick and TDE. If you didn't know, you know now.
If he said, I'm prone to believe it. You could feel how you want to. You could ask whatever questions you want to. I'm not from that town. I'm not from Compton. I'm not affiliated. But I'm gonna take homeboy word. Because clearly, if he feels strongly enough to put this on the internet, to his recollection, it ain't happened.
Now, first of all, off rip, 2T's never comments on anything on social media. The man is like a ghost. He never speaks out. Right. So when he's commenting and trying to debunk this theory by the game, this obviously means that him, TDE, and Kendrick Lamar do not rock with the game.
Ain't nobody jumping out and speaking on the behalf of Kendrick or saying things that he doesn't know is gonna do it or isn't co-signing. So I'm tending to believe 2T's if Kendrick is saying him by name, and that's essentially a nigga that when it get dark, They snatching chains and
burning tattoos,
arsoning down. So it's like I tend to believe this.
Now again, some people may say, who is 2 T's? How would he know? He's just security. Again, 2 T's was riding with Game first. Okay? That's how, to my knowledge, TDE and them even came to know 2 T's, was with him being with Game. Kendrick came along and snatched him up, and he been riding with Kendrick for over a decade now. You know what I'm saying?
If this was anybody else, these guys would have let it rock. Eventually, it would have been cleared up by somebody in TDE. But the second this clip was posted on social media, 2 T's found the login to his Instagram account just to call out the Game for lying on Kendrick.
He never wanted to sign Kendrick Lamar. What he's trying to do is find a way to incorporate himself with the winners.
I don't think Dots can't fuck with Game ever since the Drake and Kendrick back and forth, right? Here was one piece of it. Him never fully picking a side or standing on the side, still maintaining his loyalty with Drake.
People saw the Game was really not supporting his West Coast brother Kendrick, and as a matter of fact, he was actually showing a lot more love to Drake.
When Kendrick did the pop-out concert and you wasn't there, you went out your way to, say what's going on.
Kendrick do his shit, and what he did last night, nigga, that shit was amazing for the West Coast, nigga. I sat back and I watched it, nigga. I ain't have to be there, you know what I'm saying, to think that the shit was motherfucking cool and major. That's cool, nigga. I think it's a dub for the coast. So yesterday, when I look at, what Dot did for the city, nigga, I personally thought that shit was amazing, nigga. He didn't have to do that, but he did it, nigga, and I thought the shit was dope. As far as my relationship with Drake, nigga.
Nigga, you got benched. Okay, you got benched. Shut up.
Nigga, Drake is my brother, nigga. I fuck with Drake. Nigga, if I call Drake and I told the nigga I need this or I need that, nigga, he gonna do it. If I tell him...
No, he won't. No, he won't.
My kids want concerts, tickets, nigga, they in that bitch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm a father first, nigga.
He didn't know who was going to be the winners before the battle. Before the beef, he didn't know who was the winner going to be, right? You would think side with your own person that came from your hood. You would think so, right? No, not Game. When that Drake check is checking, it's hard to sign with the underdog, right?
And my loyalty is what motherfuckers is loyal to me. You know what I'm saying? If you conspiring, hating, and talking shit behind my back, then it's fuck you, nigga. It's fuck you, nigga.
What Game is doing now is doing damage control. Hey, Drake is not Drake no more. He's going through a lot of lawsuits. He got a lot of things happening with him. His album's not coming out. All the narratives is everything negative is happening towards Drake. Let me try to detach myself from that and then try to make it seem like, yo, I knew Kendrick Lamar was going to be this. I wanted to sign him. I wanted to sign the winner.
I'm going to stand on this shit, and you can't move me, nigga, unless you move me. And it take a lot to do that, nigga, because niggas ain't the...
Now, mind you, in the midst of this rant, this was Game coming out and speaking out about not being or having an invite to the pop-out concert. And remember those classic pictures that went viral at the end of the pop-out concert when everybody is up on the stage together. And you just look at shit like that and be like, damn, like, you got all these major players and people that's there like, I belong there. And this was part of his rant. And still within the rant, he doesn't choose a side. He still takes up for Drake. That's my brother, whatever.
Game has why you're not habitually riding with the ops at the worst time. Like when his side needs him, he's got this way of riding with the other side and then justifying it, where it's just like at a certain point you go, all right, Game, I got you, bro.
Can't be
because that Drake check ain't working no more. So now it's time for me to try to get closer to the winner. Try to find a way to be attached to the winner in some shape or form.
Now, I'm not sure who's lying, but here's what we can confirm. The Game was indeed rocking with Kendrick way before he was introduced to us by Dre. The Game was putting Kendrick Lamar on his mixtapes, so I'm not going to completely doubt that the Game knew about Kendrick and his talent.
Out of nowhere, now he's talking about how he wanted to sign Kendrick Lamar. And 2 T's said this dude was lying.
And hey, who knows? Maybe 2 T's was not made privy to the conversations the Game was having with Top Dog. But it does speak volumes when you got the man's security guard speaking out and calling you a liar.
And they say that 2 T's don't never speak up. He don't never do this internet stuff. He like, nah, come on, nah, gang. Nah, gang, you can't have this one.
Somebody else reposted it. One King KG, who I don't know. And he says, he tags Game, Los Angeles Confidential, T said you cap. 2 T's, as you can see up here. This is his story. And he posted like that by Future, Metro Boomin, and Kendrick. So he put a soundtrack to that bitch too. And he says, ain't doing no faking for you niggas this year.
We saw the background of how you was acting with the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef even before that.
It's, I don't know who you got if they go at it.
Jeremy?
Who I got? Lyrically? I mean, lyrically, man, I don't know, man.
Wow.
I'm thinking like Kendrick is too incredible, and then Drake is so dope too, man. I would just like to just be a fan.
That's embarrassing.
Why now, when you saw Kendrick Lamar before, you like, all right, yeah, he rap incredible. But now Kendrick Lamar is taking over the whole industry. You want to say, I'll try to sign him. I had an eye for Kendrick Lamar. I tried to sign him. No, it's game over, game. We not trying to hear none of your freaking delusional takes.
Hey, whose name was that at the end?
Takes.
Whose name is that at the end? Hey, I don't even give a damn if I got a lot of clips or not. Whose name is that at the end? Come on, baby. Oh, Lord, yes. Wow. Look at all the people we with. Big Boy TV, Koala T, The Koala T, Jay Nolan, Screw Face, Chick Smooth, Rare Breed. And then Flex Your Mind Network. That's crazy. That's crazy, bruh. What? Oh my goodness. Hey, I gotta leave a comment real quick, bro. It's only right. Wow. Another stellar lineup. I appreciate the feature. Come on, bro. I gotta give my thanks and praise. It's only right. It's only right to give my thanks and praise. Crazy. You think I'm gonna watch this and not give my thanks? Nigga, thank you. Oh my God. What's good, Tiff? Man said Cutwater Challenge coming soon. You think I forgot? Hey, Quickie, you think I forgot? I told you I'm ready. I'm not afraid. I'm not running. I will not back down. You understand me? Give me them 4 mango margaritas. I'm drinking that Cutwater 12%. Psh, drinking. Get me the 5K. I'm drinking them 4 Cutwaters. Facts. Get me the 5K. I'm drinking them 4 Cutwaters. For show. For shit show. You crazy, bro. Oh my goodness. I don't even think none of these people even know who I is. Who's that dude in the small box? Well, let me tell you something. Yeah, this is crazy. I don't even think none of these people really know who I is, bro. Oh, there go neighbor. I see Judy too. Oh my God. Don't mind me of the other day. I'm sick. Holy, that's so crazy, bro. Salute to Black Alpha, man. Salute to Black Alpha. Kendrick is becoming Denzel. What are you talking about? That better not be no clickbait either. That better not be no clickbait. Goodness gracious. What's the movement right now? What's the movement right now, bruh? Why is his box so small? Well, let me tell you something. Don't kill me, J-Tom. Oh my goodness, bro. Like I'm just happy right now. I'm just happy for no reason. I'm just happy for no reason, man. Damn. Why modern music doesn't feel exciting anymore? Because the tech junkies took over. Next video. I was watching the Good Credit compilation. I'm sick. Let me close that one. I was listening to a Sean Kingston song earlier. That's hilarious. What else do I got? I have Warner Music and Suno AI deal is bad for artists. Well, yeah. Hold on, let me see if there's anything in subscriptions. If there's a video that dropped that I think will be good to just follow up before we go, then I'm right there. Ooh, Vibrant Live, what's good? Vibrant. Don't worry. I'm going to end this one soon, and then y'all can just go. Look at Slay. Look at Slay Queen. Look at Slay Queen, big sis. Crazy. Hey, you know what? I ain't going to lie. Slay Queen, she inspired me again. Slay Queen has inspired me. I got to do more music reactions. But I want to, just like Slay Queen, I want to figure out my own path. You know? Or maybe I should go back to doing reactions to Ren songs. You know, you never know. It's been a little bit since It's been a long time since I reacted to something by Ren. But I would like to find my own path. Like, is there another like mega community out there? You know what I'm saying? Like, is there a way? If the good Lord deems it, find me a way, brother. Kept the vultures away when we were coming flex. You remember that line in Hard Part 6? Yup. Game was capped. Exactly. But nah, I would like to do music reactions again. It's been a minute. I'm not gonna lie. Hey Flex, play that WoW freestyle. WoW freestyle. J-Rock? Is that who I think it is? Is that who I think it is? Have you reminded me? Oh my God, no way it's who I think it is. No way it's who I think it is. Hold on, is that the same song you told me to react to on Instagram? Let me see. Let me find out. Who this? I don't know who this is. Hold on. Let me find out. It is! That's crazy. That's great. Girl, how you doing? How you doing? That's crazy. I forgot. Let's listen to this.
Hey, K-Dot.
Yeah.
Can we get it how we used to get it, like when Top had the red Charger? Can we get it how we used to get it, like when Top had the red Charger?
I swear to God, if I watch this video and it makes me want to go back to LA, God damn it. Here we go.
Can we get it how we used to get it?
Cap on, and I got racks on. Spent 4 nights in the country I like, then take my rich ass back home. Glow so bright I can make moonlight see. This ain't like your pheromones. New one big gun baritone. Who won? We won. Your home. We old school like Chopper though. My old school made Dr. No. My old school made hard knock. Black on black, my coupe and strap. Ain't balling on the hard top. I told y'all to call top. Now my number call block. I don't miss, I call shot. Hold up, yeah, cap on. And I got racks on. And I produce that diesel. I can put Shaq on. Hey. Nigga, your bitch gon' leave you. You ain't got backbone. I don't rely on people, I just go and bread chase. Whoa, this so fucking dope, I might catch a fed case. Whoa, you ain't getting money, nigga, then you dead weight. Whoa, got the drop on them, there you go, checkmate. Whoa, we go drop on them, y'all better play it safe. Whoa,
Cap on, and I got racks on. Don't be bitter, yo, dope, they reconsider that shit be stepped on. Eastside Johnny way out that project, but then I get my rep on. Fuck yo, feeling no question, bitch, I kill it, I bring that check home. We old school like Domino, my old school make lawyers know. My old school a matchbox, black on black, bad bitch in the back, we ballin' on the hard top. Doc told y'all the car top, now my number car block. We don't miss, we car shots, swerving. I pay him no mind because I curve him. She said I look way better in person. I told her I do better when I'm working. You scared motherfucker, go to churches.
Right back in this bitch, take a flick. Ho is happening, yeah. We on politic, money clip, like it's fashion, yeah. Me and Rocco back like flipping mattresses.
Me and Doc go back like knocking at.
I'm sorry, that was. Yo, Shanice, you might be on to something. Cause I read your message, the one that you sent me the other day. You might be on to something. You might be on to something.
It's happening, yeah. We on politic,
This
money
slow-mo
clip,
shit is
like
tough,
it's
though.
fashion, yeah. Me and Rocco back like flipping mattresses.
Me and Doc go back like knocking addresses.
Cap on, drum hole 30, no add-on. Little man, not the one to go bad on. Big kids stand fold out when you lack on. You ain't no man, you a mouse in a rat hole. I hold band, hold stack, that's factual. Caught Big 10 on the island, bashful.
Fuck your plan, I'ma burn that castle. Fuck that clan, I'ma burn that task force. It's big murder when I say go. How about not that fan with the black ski mask and a great big murder when I say go.
Man, I took my chance in a paint like that. Let's see how further it might go.
And it just might hurt you when I go. And my name might curse you when I go, bitch.
God we trust, fear no man.
It's the LA Dodgers right there.
But in God we trust. Both palm in hand, praying I stay up. I know you try your best, but it's not like us. Wow. Oh, you say you got a bad one. Wow. I can tell you never had one. Wow. We back to back acting mania. Wow. Eastside Johnny going stupid. Wow.
I heard that. When you start saying that wow shit, I heard that. But yes, don't get clipped. Don't get clipped. That's crazy, bruh. Nah, girl, you right. No. There's some bars in there. There's some bars in there that they were spitting. See, one thing I don't understand with Kendrick Lamar is this foreshadowing. I don't get this foreshadowing. I'm sorry. How do you do this? How do you do that? How? It's getting a little scary when you go back to the music and you see the foreshadowing in the bars. That's the scary shit. And it was pretty obvious when he said the "not like us" bar. But even prior to that, I'm just like, no way. Oh my God. There was a bar in the beginning. I think it was like the second, not the second bar, but a couple bars in. There's something in there. I'm like, wait. There's no fucking way, bruh. It's getting scary with this foreshadowing. That's all I gotta say. Like, I'm not superstitious, but I'm frightened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not superstitious, but I'm frightened. You know? What time is it? What, 9:04. Damn, I start work at 10. I mean, if anything, I can pull up tomorrow. I know I got to get through another artist tomorrow. You know what I noticed? I feel like for me, it would be easier if I was to do a weekly spotlight on Sundays. That's for me personally. I feel like it will be easier for me to do it on Sundays. Because at least I can get some breathing room on Fridays. You know what I'm saying? I've been thinking about it for a while now. I think Sundays it feels better to do it on Sundays. Because I don't do much on Sundays anyway. But I feel like Sundays will make my life so much easier, so I'm not like worried on Fridays where I have to like overload myself with finding an artist for the week and then finding reaction videos. It'll make my life easier if I did on Sundays, if I'm going to be super real. Because I liked it on Fridays, but man, my Fridays was just, there's too much. What if I have to start work early? Or what if I had to work a triple? Like, think about it. What if I had to work a triple that day? Forget the double. Sometimes I work a double, but what if I work a triple? I'm cooked. You know? So I feel like Sundays will be easier. He's speaking on it without speaking on it. There may be an NDA. Oh. Hey, Shanice, that's a good point. That's a good point. But the thing about NDAs, until the NDA has ended and that person is free to speak, we will never truly know. That's the tricky part about it, because at that point it's going to be all speculation. And as much as we want to speculate, we can't take it to heart or put it down on paper. Because what we're thinking is coming from the clouds. And whether if it's rain or shine, we just don't know where it's going to go. So it's tough. Yeah, Sunday is good. That's what I've been thinking. I feel like Sundays will be easier. Because the Fridays, man, I don't know. There's too much on Fridays. I remember at one point, there was just too many videos. I'd be streaming for like 4 hours. Now, I know that's what I used to, but I'm not trying to do it again. If I'm going to be real, I'm not trying to do it again. With the lack of sleep that I get from work and security. Come on. I fell asleep when the sun came up today. And I woke up when the sun came down. That's not how it's supposed to go. I'm not supposed to be hibernating through the day. What the hell do you think this is? I'm supposed to be asleep when it's dark. I'm up all night. Hell no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna get out of here because I gotta get ready. I wanna go shower. I wanna go put on some good cocoa butter on my skin. You know? I wanna drink a cup of tea before I go. And I just want to rest my head before I even get up, because I know tonight gonna be ridiculous. Yesterday was ridiculous already. You know, let me knock on wood. Let me knock on wood. Because you never know. You never know. I'm going to just go ahead and knock on some wood. Pause. Okay? Let me hold on. Because you never know. I don't want to risk it. But I'm going to charge it for today. T-Pain, you deserve your flowers, beloved. Beloved, you deserve your flowers. Shout out to Black Alpha. Okay? Wonderful. Shout out to Shanice for letting me know or reminding me to listen to the Wild Freestyle. So, that's love. I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all know the vibe. I want to get ready. I want to relax, rest my head. Today was a nice day. I wanted to make sure I show up for y'all. Going forward though, if we're gonna do these Sundays, I might want to take a break on the Saturday, because I don't know if I can do 7 days a week. That is risky business right there, if I'm gonna be real. Okay? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But we gonna figure it out, bro. Flex Mob, Shadow Mob, y'all know the vibe. Take care, enjoy your night. By the time I get home, y'all gonna be asleep. All right. Salute to everybody. W Stream. That you see what Quickie said? W Stream, W Flex Mob, W Shadow Mob, W Prime Boys. Oh yeah, I gotta work on y'all merch. Oh my God. The winter season coming up. I gotta get that winter merch ready. God. Lord, strike me down. Kickback Sundays. Hey. It's been a minute since we kicked back. It's been a minute since we had a kickback. I just realized that. Oh no, we got to kick back tomorrow. Everybody got to join it. If you haven't joined the Discord, everybody got to join the Discord tomorrow, bro. Discord in the link tree. We gotta kick. It's been a minute. We need to talk. Oh my goodness. But for now, y'all know the spiel. Take care. Be well. Be safe. Stay true. Be you. Live long and long live. Y'all take care. Enjoy your peace. Enjoy your family. But make sure to take care of yourself. Peace. Or later. Bye-bye.